Hi, One Best Sports Picks. I'm Peter Loshak. This is Mike Brenner. Today is July 21st. We are continuing our 2016 NFL team-by-team previews. The Houston Texans, who we're looking at right now. The Texans, the season win total is 8.5, minus 130 to the over, plus 100 on the other to the under. Then to win the AFC South, plus 195. Mike Brenner, I feel like a lot of the teams that we analyzed were a little bit down on. We get some flack for it. You know, we're down on the Steelers. I'm always trying to look for teams that I feel like I err a little bit too much on the side of being down on a team. This team, though, Houston, I think I'm positive on, right? Okay. Last year, they went 9-7 with Hoyer at quarterback. Now, of course, they have Osweiler. Even if Osweiler doesn't live up to expectations, he's going to be a significant upgrade from Hoyer. They've made significant additions on the offense. They might have DeAndre Hopkins is a great receiver. Yes. And we've talked about this in a lot of videos. When you have a star player like DeAndre Hopkins, it really matters who's around him, right? You need people to keep him honest, and they drafted two receivers who Hopkins has been on the record as being very happy that they got. They added Lamar Miller at running back. That's a nice addition. Maybe, he's 29, but he hasn't had that many carries in his career. I'm high on Houston. I take them on the over 8.5 minus 130. What do you think, Mike?
Yeah, it's an interesting team. It's an interesting breakdown. And also, like Lamar Miller, I think that was a good pickup. Yeah. He didn't get beat up when he was in Miami. He didn't get run down and overused. So that's going to open up some slots. But yeah, Hopkins does need help. And Pete, you said it. If you don't have a solid tight end or a receiving core around it, it makes no difference. All right, but they did draft very well. I think this is a team up and coming because of the coach as well. Yeah. He's really just a damn good coach.
He is, absolutely.
He really is. But here's my question, Pete. I'm not 100% sold on Osweiler. I mean, I'm
that's
not.
the key. But
can he just manage the team, though?
Right, and that's the key. My sense is that I mean, I don't know. People might not remember. I mean, Hoyer was awful last year, dude.
And they still got 9 wins.
Yeah, exactly. Yeah. And they still made the playoffs.
I mean, there was that one game he threw like 3 interceptions in the first half, and he was even questioning himself.
Yeah, I mean, look, Osweiler has a lot of positives, right? He's 6'8", he moves well, he's fearless in the pocket, he knows how to work. And he's dedicated. I like his work ethic. I think he might live up to expectations. But the point is, even if he doesn't, they're going to get, even if he's like a step below or a step and a half below expectations, they're going to get a big boost over what they had with Hoyer.
Of course. I mean, you got a defense number 3 ranked, number 3 against the pass, number 3, I mean, this team only allowed 19 points per game. Yeah. Here's the thing. The Osweiler situation reminds me a hell of a lot like a quarterback that went there that used to back up a guy named Michael Vick. They said, okay, Matt Schaub, he had one good year and everybody wanted him, right? He went to the Texans. How did that work out? Yeah. I think this Osweiler thing could be similar. Now, the results, I don't know. We don't know yet. Yet is, it is all will be revealed. But I know one thing. If John Elway doesn't press to grab somebody and say, stay here, that tells me a lot because of the quarterback he is and because of the champion he is on that team as far as building a winner in Denver. So I'm not sold on Osweiler, but that defense,
well, but I mean, I think they did want to sign him. They just didn't have the money, right?
No. I heard it wasn't that. I heard they were waiting to see just how much he was committed to being there. And then I heard the rumor, he didn't want to be the one stepping in the footsteps of Peyton Manning. Whatever. It's all about money at the end of the day. They didn't have the money, but I think they would have really done everything possible if they knew he was that diamond in the rough. Don't think he is, but this team's built enough, has enough veteran presence. I think 8.5 win total is doable. I really do. If they could get 9 with Hoyer, Jesus, Pete, me and you could get in there and quarterback and win a game or two.
And again, I like the coach. I like the additions that they made on the offseason. I think that they had one of the best offseasons in the NFL in terms of adding pieces to win this year, to have success this year. So I would take over 8.5 minus 130. And
they got some laydowns on their schedule too, Pete. And I don't mean laydowns because any given Sunday, but you got the Titans, you got the Lions, the Chargers, and then the Titans again. All right, and Jacksonville, who's not all that strong, but I think the schedule is very good for them. But there's one game I got circled, Pistol Pete, and I'm going to watch it. And I'm telling you, betting value at the Broncos because I don't know if you read the book. There is 2 guys from the Broncos that said we can't wait to face this kid. They're going to pound this kid. Yeah.
So you're going to be looking to bet the Broncos.
Circled. Yeah, absolutely. And I think it could be one of those blowout games. I want to do some prop bets. I'm interested to see what Jordan Sharp will have to say on that week. Yeah.
Nice look ahead, Mike Brenner. I like it. In general, I think you might be dead on there. In general, though, I feel like I'm going to be looking to bet on Houston. Maybe especially at home. They have sort of developed a really strong home field advantage at Reliance Stadium, and I think that they might have. I think they'll cover at least 5 spreads at home.
But guess what? There is that factor, Pete, and you really made this clear to me. There's that injury factor, and it means
Oh, yeah,
everything.
well, of
Guess
course.
what? If he
Yeah,
goes
yeah.
down,
Sure.
Brandon Whedon. But
Yes,
guess what? Whedon
sure,
can't be any worse than Hoyer.
Sure,
right?
sure.
So I still
mean,
like the team total.
Yeah,
I like it.
Yeah. All right, and as long at least to start the season, I'm going to be looking to bet on Houston Texans. We'll see what the actual lines wind up being when kickoff finally comes around, and when that happens, make sure that you have all the books that you want by checking out sportsbookreview.com, making sure that that there's no other book out there that's perfect for you that you're missing out on, and then when you have all your books set, SBRodds.com, free line comparison service, customizable. You can put all your books up in front, and SBRodds.
And guess what else they can do after they get that set up?
What's
Then
that?
they can go to OCDpicks.com. That's me and Pete's page. All right, we put our WNBA, Canadian football. There'll be college, NFL. Check that out as well.
Always on the go? Bet365 has one of the top mobile platforms in today's market. Sign up today and don't let your busy life keep you out of the game.